بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء وخاتم النبيين نبينا محمد وآل آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بالإحسان إلى يوم الدين. I'm Abu Abdullah Abdul Latif, and we're bringing you another Arabic Virtual Academy video reminder. And as you see on the screen, the name of this particular video is Not Disobeying Allah and His Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam. We want to start this video off by asking a question. And we really want you to sit and think about the answer to this particular question, as well as those questions that come after. The first of these questions is, whose religion is this that we're trying to practice? We also want you to think about who it is that created everything that exists. We want you to think about who knows the creation better than the creation knows itself. Also, who received revelation as to what's wanted from us, or how it is that we're supposed to live our lives, and who this revelation came from. And obviously the answer is Allah and His Messenger. So then ask yourself, who knows best how we should be living our lives? And the answer again obviously is Allah and His Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam. So when it comes to what we're going to do and how we're going to go about doing it and when we should be going about doing it, where should we be looking? Should we be looking to our friends and finding out, okay, well, what do you think? Or should we be looking into our desires and finding out, how do we feel about this issue? Do I feel like doing this? Do I feel like applying this? Or should we be looking into the book of Allah and the Sunnah of His Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam? And without a shadow of a doubt, we all agree that we should be looking into the Quran and the Sunnah to find out how we should be living our lives, when we should be doing certain types of ibadah or worship, what types of worship we should be doing, and how often we should be doing it. As well as we need to find out what it is that we should be staying away from. Now, as you know, we try to keep these video reminders short. So I just want to mention one particular ayah, because I believe that this ayah, it says it all. It wraps up the sum of everything that we want to get across today. And this is that ayah in Surah Al-Ahzab, or Surah number 33, ayah number 36, or verse number 36. And this is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, وَمَا كَانَ لِمُؤْمِنٍ وَلَا مُؤْمِنَةٍ إِذَا قَضَى اللَّهُ وَرَسُولُهُ أَمْرًا أَن يَكُونَ لَهُمْ الْخِيرَةُ مِنْ أَمْرِهِمْ وَمَنْ يَعْصِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ فَقَدْ ضَلَّ ضَلَالًا مُبِينًا. And Allah Ta'ala, He says in this ayah, talking about the believers, the Muslimin as well as the Muslimat, He says, it is not for the believer, man or woman, when Allah and His Messenger have decreed a matter, that they should have any option in their decision. And whoever disobeys Allah and His Messenger, he has indeed strayed in plain error. Again, this is Surah Al-Ahzab, or Surah number 33, ayah number 36. Now, as if we didn't already understand the point that we're trying to make today. And this is that we need to refer everything back to Allah and His Messenger. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says do something, this is what we need to do. When the Messenger of Allah alayhi salatu wasalam tells us that Allah wants a particular issue from us, this is what we need to stick to. As well as when they come and they say that we forbid you from doing this, or you as believers are forbidden from partaking in these issues. It's not for us to say, well, listen, I don't really feel like sticking to that today. I don't really feel like doing that today. Or I understand that I shouldn't be doing this, but listen, I'm human. I'm going to do what I want to do. But rather, it's not for us as believers, as those who claim to submit to that which Allah and His Messenger have decreed, alayhi salatu wasalam, that when they make their decree, that we say, okay, I'm just not with that today. This is not the way of someone who has wholeheartedly submitted to that which was sent down. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He warns us here in this ayah. He said, and whoever disobeys Allah and His Messenger, he has indeed strayed in plain error. There's none of us that want this as a description for ourselves or our families or loved ones. And this is why we need to try to stick hard to adhering to the Quran and the Sunnah. Obeying Allah and His Messenger and not disobeying them. Because we are living our lives trying to be upon Huda and guidance. It shouldn't be a situation where we're trying to be upon guidance, except when we don't want to. But rather, we should be trying to be upon guidance at all times and run as far away from being upon misguidance and error as possible. So in conclusion, to wrap all of this up, I just wanted to make sure to mention, the next time you're commanded with anything, whether it be to pray on time, whether it be to fast, whether it be to be obedient to your parents, etc., whatever the obligation may be, whether it's to do something or to stay away from something, then really, if you want to be upon guidance, if you want to be upon that which the Prophet ﷺ came with, then you really only have one option. Following your desires and what it is you want and what you feel like doing is not really an option. But rather, your one option is just to submit to that which Allah and His Messenger have decreed. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those who hold fast to this religion and fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's punishment. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people who hold on to those obligations and perform those obligations He's commanded us to perform, as well as stay away from those things that He and His Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam have commanded us to stay away from. Ameen, ameen, Allahumma ameen. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik, wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. And for more information, you can always refer back to our website at www.arabicvirtualacademy.com.